Well, hello and welcome back to the start of another video and another little project that we have going on here, this time in Northallerton on a bungalow renovation which we have the entire renewables package for. As you'll notice, the roof is currently stripped and a Homeowner building and joinery banner is on. That is who is completing the building works on this one. We are here for the renewables package, which is going to include a real big domestic system. On the roof, where you will see Jay and Josh have already made a start, we have 20 445 Viridian in-roof panels. That is going to be then coupled to a 10 kilowatt SIG energy inverter, 48 kilowatt hours of storage, a full home backup gateway, and SIG Energy's EV charger, which will be going down the side of the house on the drive. We also have the underfloor heating package to complete on here, so separate video coming on that where we will be laying the pipe work prior to the screeding, and then we also have the air source heat pump which is going on here. So stay tuned, follow along, and today is all about that roof work and getting them 20 445 Viridians fitted. Beautiful. And now we are up on the roof and you'll see our first two panels are on. Viridian is a in-roof system, so we can actually fit it all straight onto the battens and the felt, and then the tilers can come back and tile it in. Now the beauty of Viridian is all of the fixings are hidden along the side of the panels, or along the top edge, and then they are covered by our flashings. So once it is on, there is no visible fixings to the roof. It gives, in my opinion, the cleanest, tightest, best looking in-roof system you can. There is other options from the likes of GSE and Solfit, however, we are not a fan of them. Viridian does come at a cost, but it is the very best of the best. You can see other examples on the channel here, where we fitted Viridian and a Tesla Powerwall 3, but that's the start. Josh and Jay have made a start. I'm going to stop waffling on to you, and I'm going to give them a hand. Well, as you will see from the time lapse, we are starting to make really good progress. So we have our first 8 panels on, and we actually now also have, just on the roof, a 4-core PV Ultra. So there we go, there is our 4 cores. What we are going to do with this is we're going to do 2 strings of 10. That will give us our 20, so the 10 from centre going that way will be on string 1, and the 10 coming this way will be on string 2. Well, now we have hit the halfway point, which is here, and 10 that way, and we have 10 to go that way. We have done our PV Ultra. Like I was saying, it is a 4-core PV Ultra, and that comes out, and string 1 goes to this heart box with its negative, and then up to there with our positive. So that will now also be a string, and then we also have the second string art boxes ready to go and take the 10 panels that will continue behind us. So what art boxes do is they encapsulate in a ceramic box our MC4s, and then if they do ever fail, then we have got them encased on the roof where there is then no risk of fire, hopefully spreading outside of this box through our membrane and then into the roof. So there, art boxes on an in-roof system were deeply, deeply important. And for us, we've got two for our negatives, two for our positives, and obviously our 2 strings, which I ran in PV Ultra through a lap in the felt and then off to our inverter location. While the project is ongoing, they are going to be terminated onto a DC isolator. So they are nice and terminated, all safe and sound inside the house, because obviously these panels are now generating under some fantastic blue October sunshine. So we have no complaints. There we have it then. As you'll have seen from the time lapse, the lads yesterday got all of the 20 panels on the roof, and today the roofers have been back and they have got the array and the roof tiled back in, the new dry verge on, and the actual roof covering and the flashing stuck down. Now, if you would like something like this for your own home, or your house needs a re-roof, because we can also deal with the re-roof and organise all the roof works for you, including removal of the old roof and disposal into skips, then please do head down into the link in the description and fill out the contact form. But that is this one ticked off, signed off, and on to the next one. See you soon.